Now, Yaser, Warren Feeney's latest signing as a wings player, how does it feel to be at Welling?
Feels good. Feels good to get back on the pitch and start passing the ball and chasing the ball. So I feel very, very good.
It's been an interesting journey for you over the last couple of years. Can you tell us a little bit about what's led you to come back to South London and join Welling?
Well, I went abroad the pandemic and played in Sweden for a little bit, and then went back to Iraq, get back into the national side. And once I got back into the national side, I've kind of realised that, hey, maybe it'll be good to come back home, and London really is home. So I'll come back, settle down a little bit more, and it's just been a quick turnaround where I wasn't really having a proper pre-season somewhere, and the gaffer brought me in for a reserve game, and now I'm here. So I feel good because I'm a little bit more settled in London, and now I can get back to playing and trying to boss games.
You've got a decent amount of experience in the EFL. Obviously, you were at Swindon for a good while, well over 100 games for them. Northampton, a few games as well. A few loans as well, likes of Luton, places like that. How much will that experience bring to Welling in this level?
I think experience is very important. Also, experience with hunger is probably the most important mixture. So I'm really hungry to do well, and the experience on the pitch and off the pitch is there, but I need to bring it into the training ground, into the corridors and on the pitch. So I think it's going to help. I hope it helps. And, I love football. So everybody from the groundsman to hopefully the players, all of that, I love all of it. And so I just want to make sure that I bring my experience on and off the pitch in a good way. And I'm hungry to do that.
You have good experience at international level as well. That must be something that you're very proud of, that you've got that in your locker.
Yeah, I'm proud of playing for my country, or I had played for my country. Obviously, the structure there isn't exactly where I'd want it to be, and I've always said that, but I was born there. It's my culture, and I think at its most optimum, it's a beautiful culture. So I'm very proud to have represented my country.
And you're joining Welling now in the Conference South. What's Warren Feeney said to you about what he expects of you and the challenges that we have here?
Well, I probably the gaffer probably isn't going to tell me what he wants. It's more he wants to see what I can do and how I can bring myself into the club and what I can achieve with the club. So obviously they've set themselves up. The gaffer and chairman's looked after the gaffer. They've made plans in pre-season, and they're trying to do well by the club. And I hope bringing me in shows that I got to show it through my actions, that I'm a positive influence around the squad, and also I'm hungry. So I'm hungry to succeed in all the endeavours that I sign up to. So it's more about me, what I can show, and I know from what I've gathered from this club is that it wants to go somewhere. So we can both hopefully meet each other in paradise.
That's absolutely a perfect thing to say. I mean, on the pitch, what can you bring? I mean, what sort of player are you? What can the Welling fans here expect to see your main attributes as a player?
My main attributes is organisational, so I'm quite a thinking player, and if I'm a thinking player, I try to, sort of understand what the opposition's doing and what we can do to dominate them. It's as simple as that, and how we can use our players to dominate them. Every single player has different characteristics and different attributes, but that's the thing that I love the most, which is to get on the pitch, control a game, dominate it, and go home with a win. Whatever it takes to get the win. So I'm quite a thinking player, so you'll see me thinking on the pitch a lot. You may not obviously hear it, you can't hear me think, or see me, but I'll be thinking a lot just to try to get the result for the club and the team.